What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? Passing the good vibes from on high. It is your boy, DarkHorse Rye, and welcome to a video that I really do not want to have to make, but I feel like it's the best choice for me to make this video in the case of my own sanity. Just to kind of just go ahead, get it out there and keep this video nice, short, and sweet, I am going to have to postpone the completion of the GNÄ boss fight. Now, for those of you who don't know who GNÄ is, just to give you a little bit of a perspective of who she is a secret final boss after you beat the initial main game of God of War Ragnarok, and she is absolute torture to go through. And torture is very much the accurate word, okay? The only reason why you would like to fight this woman is if you love the experience of pain, or if you are just like a very hardcore souls born type person when it comes to gameplay. Like, she's excruciating to have to deal with, but that's besides the point. And for those of you who probably are thinking to yourselves or ready to type in the comments, oh, you're just scared to fight her, let me give you a little bit of perspective. The gameplay that you're watching on screen right now is actually one of my runs going up against her. And just to take it a step further, it's one of my closest, if not the closest run I've come to beating her. Because I'm about to go down in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's the closest I came to beating GNÄ. I could have blown one of Odin's soul ashes on her and she would have went down. But I just had to fold at the last second when it came to beating her. But I'm not gonna get myself worked up for the millionth time when it comes to that. I just have a lot going on when it comes to going up against her. Anyways, the point and why I'm saying I'm going to have to postpone this fight is more so, like I said, for my sanity. And I mean that very literally, not figuratively. So just to make a long story short, like any other regular person in this world, I have a job. And unfortunately, I have one of those jobs that gets very intense around the holidays. And so I have to deal with that for majority of the day. And then when I come home, if I record, I like for it to be a positive experience where you guys get to see me act crazy, laugh, get hype, all that sort of thing. I like for it to be positive, you know, hence why one of the things I like to say is passing the good vibes from on high in my intro, because, you know, I like to pass on good energy, not from myself originally, but you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. Anyway, point being is that when it comes to GNÄ, it is not a positive experience. And if you think I'm joking when I say that it has been absolute torture, here are 2 photos of how long recording times I did to try and beat this woman during this holiday season. So the first photo that you're seeing on screen right now is the first video that I recorded, and as you can see, it is just under 3 hours. And the first 25 to 27 minutes of that video is me doing something else that I said I was gonna do during the finale. Well, around the end of the outro finale that I said I was gonna do. I was like, okay, we're definitely doing that. And that was the first 25 to 27 minutes, which means the last 2 hours and 21 minutes was me basically going through pure torture of GNÄ. But you know what? I was like, it was right before the holidays had started, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try one more time. The second video, as you can see, is 4 hours and 2 minutes long. And might I add, I took like a maybe 30 to 45 minute break during that time frame. So that means around 3 hours and 15 minutes to 3.5 hours I was just getting my butt handed to me when it came to GNÄ. When I tell you it's probably been one of the most stressful moments I've had during gaming. It has been the most stressful moment I've had during gaming. Okay, and I've played some like Dark Souls games and some like Bloodborne and all that, but this has definitely been probably the most stressful experience I've had when it comes to a gaming experience, especially with like around the holiday season right now. It's horrible. It's horrible. And so just for my own sanity, I'm gonna have to postpone it. Now, what exactly does this mean when it comes to the regular uploading schedule on a weekly basis? Not much really, past the point of GNÄ just not being the main focus of the video. So yeah, there's nothing really to worry about there. She's just not going to be the main focus. And if you think by me saying I'm going to postpone it, that means I'm not going to come back to it, that's not what's going to happen. Okay, now if you guys want to take it even a step further to make sure I get this done, I will enlist you guys for this, because I will not take an L with how close I came to beating her. I won't accept it. I just won't. I can't. I don't feel like I can, because I came way too close to beating her to really give up on her. So, yeah. Here's the skivvy about the situation. My plan, as in my personal plan, is that if I feel like I get enough free time, I'm probably going to try to go up against her, because I know it's going to be very time intensive, I feel like, for me to beat her if I don't get her done fast. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to probably get it done before the new year, maybe. If not, I'm gonna try to get it done early during the new year, like the early part of the new year. But with all that being said, if I do get to a point where I'm just like, I'm fed up, I'm not gonna do it, here's where you guys come in. The holidays, of course, are gonna consist of Thanksgiving and Black Friday, which are right upon us right now. And of course, Christmas and possibly New Year's, which is coming within like the next month to month and a half, or not really month and a half, but month and a few days. Besides the point. Point being that in that time frame, after the new year, things are probably going to calm down a little bit. And if I don't have all my stuff squared away by then, personally and with work wise, then, you know, I would say give it maybe the first 3 to 4 months of the new year. So, yeah, with all that being said, that also is saying that if I'm still uploading at a consistent schedule around that time, and you guys have not seen any video of me saying like, oh, I'm going through a lot personally, or I'm going through some medical stuff, or I'm going through some stuff, or basically if something that is not life-threatening, that has not happened to me, or something like super duper important is not happening to me at that moment in time, I would say around the middle of March of 2025, if I'm in the middle of a series, I want you guys to blast those comments with GNÄ boss fight, or something as a reminder that I said I was going to beat the GNÄ boss fight. If you do not see it in the feed, in the playlist, in wherever location it's going to be when I actually beat her, if you do not see it, I'm telling you right now, blast the doggone comments of whatever series or whatever is going on at that time frame, because I need to beat this woman. Okay, I'm not gonna say she's not hard, because she is torture, she is evil incarnate to deal with, but I know I can beat her. Okay, I know I can beat her, and I'm not gonna take this lying down. Okay, I'm not gonna let it happen. So with all that being said, like I said, middle of March 2025, if nothing detrimental, big word, has happened to me around that time frame and you guys haven't seen it, GNÄ boss fight. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, I want to be a man of my word when it comes to this. So yeah, all that being said, once again, that's all I really want to say when it comes to this video. So yeah, I feel like I've kind of gotten that off of my chest at this point, and that's really just been the point of this video. I just really wanted to get that out there, get it off my chest, get it out in the air, and just kind of explain what the future of the videos are going to be, because I feel like if I try to focus on her too much, I'm going to fall back when it comes to being consistent and giving out quality videos and whatnot. So yeah, that's basically, like I said, all I really wanted to say. But now that that is out in the open air and that's done, honestly, at this point, I love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for understanding if you do for this video, and you know, just checking out the series in general for God of War Ragnarok. And so I'm gonna just do the outro right now, tell you that I hope you're doing well. I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving, Black Friday, happy Thanksgiving, in terms of, you know, eat good food, don't eat too much, because you'll gain a lot of weight or you'll get sick, one of those two. If you celebrate Black Friday, like the going out part of it and not just ordering online, please be safe about it, you know, because people act very stupid around the holiday season, unfortunately. So yeah, just be very careful and very safe when going out for Black Friday. And yeah, just try to take it easy, I guess, for the most part. And so with all that being said, I love you guys. Take it easy, eat good food, be safe, like the video, subscribe, or you don't have to like it, but subscribe to catch whatever video comes next. It could be a GNÄ boss fight, it could be something else besides that. I don't know just yet. Like I said, it really just depends on what kind of day is going on at that point in time. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. So yeah, once again, y'all take it easy. Oh wait, nope, gotta do the right outro. Y'all stay blessed, stay breezy, continue to be cheesy, you bunch of goofballs. Continue to take it easy, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Gobble gobble, and bye guys.